Huka, one of the most dangerous ways to execute onto the site, but we'll see if it works. The Dizzy, there it is! A quick 180 with the showstopper, and Buzz is, oh, what in the world is that? Mr. 4K himself gets 4 on the site. Takes time, keeps Stacks at bay. There's the Dizzy. Stacks hides away from it. Is it a peek out? Foxy9, he gets spotted, and Gen.G texture! And they separate long enough. Buzz gets onto the site. He is aware of the position. Meteor takes down Yeoman. Karon hiding, takes out Meteor. He still does everything he can to defend this site. He's blinded, but he'll hold on. He'll hold true, and the backup has arrived. 4v3, Spike not planted yet.
Just looking to truly survive or die on this hill as long as his teammates arrive on time, and now they're here. Now they push out. Karon starts it off. Texture continues to swing and catching on to 2.
That T1 would bite onto a rotate, and T1 had considered it, but Stacks is back, but it's a clean shot from Texture. The site weakened. The wild card will come down to Carpe. Will he be able to provide assistance? He decides to regroup. And still 45 seconds left on the clock. Gen.G says we'll play time.
Yeah, pops the smoke. Gen.G plays around it. Texture, he allows himself to get noted by that 0 point. The rest of his team, though,
Carpe
straight back into Ratuka, and Carpe goes down.
Now Stacks all alone, and Gen.G, no matter where they go, they'll have an absolute advantage. Stacks has to do the impossible. Haunt comes out right under the tube. He's been spotted, marked, down to 1 HP. And down to 1 member of T1.
Still able to get away with at least 1, but now down to this last player, Meteor. I mean, you're gonna have to do so much.
When he's done it before, but with just a ghost, no sheriff in hand. See what he can do. Smoke comes out again. Nobody's watching it though.
Wow.
Nobody's been seeing. They now turn their heads, all just waiting for the tap. Nobody showing an absolute inch of their location, and there's just too much. There's just too much to cover. Meteor knows it. He has to start going for it. They hear the footsteps. 1 HP. Now they're trapped in showers. It's just an absolute pinch. Carpe opens out an exit. Back onto the site they go. There's the C's. Buzz, he's been decayed, but he will survive. Nobody spraying through just yet. Foxy9 wants the spike. He needs to pick it up.
And hopped on over. Running out of time though, and Karon has to go at some point. Buzz, Carpe, they're still locked in up around the sides. Karon initiates, but still Foxy9 going through for other trades. Stacks finds one right back, pop flashes over, but the spike goes down anyway. A Dizzy sent over from Izu. They shoot it down, but Meteor comes up and initiates up.
All alone, he gets regrouped with Carpe, but they're both going to be a little bit weaker. Carpe gets taken down. Buzz reclaims that position. He knows there's too many, but he just has nowhere to go. 2 people waiting for him. Spike already planted. Meteor deeper in than the opponent suspect. That's 1 member down, trying to create a crack in the armor here. The pop flash, it doesn't hit, but it's still going to lead to the kill. Karon, good for a trade. Now a 3v2. Stacks down to 46 HP.
He's up around the sides, goes in for the defuse, at least tries to stick it halfway, but Gen.G pushes up Yeoman and Karon.
But the sheer wall should have been tripped, and there's Texture, swings out! Doesn't give Buzz an absolute chance at all to fight. Orbital Strike has been used to clear out lamps, but Texture still holding showers. That's created an opportunity for Gen.G. T1, they try to answer back, but there's so much post-plant. In fact, using it now as a delay. Stacks holding close. He's the one who has to get the kill. They know he's close because of that 0 point. He's given himself away, and Yeoman confidently takes his shots. That should be the round. No chance entry here from Gen.G. Oh no, they cross paths. They don't know about Buzz. The showstopper only finds 1, and he immediately gets gunned down. The least of their worries here on the side of Gen.G as they take out the member in Huka. Wingman goes out to clear out the smoke, pushes T1 back, but they will not be moved. They will hold on to the sides. Your teammates are over by B, but can they even get in? Karon stabilizes, but the spike, can it get there? They have to take the long way around. Foxy9 sprinting, but I don't think he's going to make it. It's just too far. They take the safety. 10 seconds counting down.
It's going to be down to the wire.
You have to land on the site. The spike is dropped, and so are the hopes of Gen.G as T1 reaches match point. All the way into the site, there's the showstopper. What? Doesn't it? Carpe ducks right under it. How does he stay alive on this site? He's still alive in elbow. Keeps things alive. Karen and Foxy9 answering back. It all comes down to this spike planted. One retake. T1 loses Carpe, loses control of elbow. Buzz running, sprinting to provide assistance. Foxy9 is waiting for him. Buzz has to get the shot. Meteor trying to get ahead of it. He gets it. No! Foxy9's ready for it. And now Meteor all alone. He's been tagged. The Dizzy sounds the alarm. And this should be another round for Gen.G. Another chance to remain in the running. They need to stay calm and cool as T1 now waiting just a couple kills away. The outs go out and it's down to Foxy9 all alone, and he goes down!